Look, we all have our experiences from school. I had my experiences from the best to the worst, and don't argue with me. You know you had your best and worst experiences, unless you're like a really lucky kid. In other cases, good for you. Anyway, I have two stories I'm going to show to you from my experiences from school, mainly taking back from elementary school, which I find mostly tragic and embarrassing. Let's just get this started. So when I was in kindergarten, and yes, it's not in elementary school, but it's in kindergarten. It's a school. Anyway, so when I was in kindergarten, I don't really know what the teacher's name was, but let's just call him Mr. John. Yes, Mr. John. That's his name. I think that's close enough. Anyway, so Mr. John, he was this pretty cool teacher. He was pretty nice to all the kids, and pretty much in the beginning of the day when I go to class, I would just sit in the corner, just play with my toys, hang out with my friends. I didn't really have that much friends because most people thought I was like a weird kid. But mainly the announcements would come on, and basically there would be this prize thing of when the announcements will call a class, and whenever someone won a prize, everyone in the class would literally scream the person's name and just point at them. And one day my name got called, and everyone literally said my name at the top of their lungs, I'm pretty sure, and pointed at me, and I was just startled. And I'm pretty sure someone in the back room said, "Woohoo! Yay, Jaden won!" It's pretty hilarious. I can't say that. I can't really explain it, but it was pretty hilarious. Now this next story takes place in kindergarten again. Now before we get into that story, let me just explain that there was this girl named, let's call her Cup. Yeah, her name's Cup. Anyway, Cup was I can say a mean girl. I haven't actually seen Cup in a while. When I left kindergarten and went to go to elementary school, I've never seen her again. I think. I don't know. Anyway, Cup she did not like me. She hates me. In fact, if you were to put her hate level on a scale of how much she hates me, it would be at unimaginable heights. Anyway, so me and the entire classmate, all the kids, were just sitting on the carpet, and we were just learning about math. And Mr. John, he was just teaching all about math, and not Jeffy's Law. Jeffy's Law is dumb. And, there was this problem. It was 2 plus 2, and I decided to answer that problem. Simple, by explaining it in perfectly detailed story. Yeah, if John, he had 2 apples, and he went to an apple tree and picked out 2 more apples, and put them in a basket, he would have a total number of 4 apples. And then after that, complete silence. And in my mind I went, oh no, did I do something wrong? Am I getting something to the principal's office? Not on the 5th day of school! What am I gonna do? Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? What did I do? And so, I just mindly stared at the blank soul of Mr. John's eyes, and he was like, go get a prize out of the prize box. So basically, he was actually really proud of me of what I did. And when I was walking to the prize box, Cup in the background was like, "What? How did he get a prize?" It was really ridiculous. So yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, do your homework, kids.